Right now, well, he's been hailed a hero after risking his life to save a utility worker, but his own life in San Diego could end in deportation at any moment. As 10 News reporter Michael Chen found out, he says a mix-up in paperwork by the feds has sealed his fate.
Albania, 1997. Chaos and civil war break out as the socialists topple the democratic government. In the aftermath, Pamir Kurti and his brother would take part in demonstrations against the socialists. He says his brother was arrested, tortured with biting dogs, and nearly killed. Kurti says he was also arrested and beaten for months.
And they just get in and they just beat you. And even bleeding and everything, kick you.
Seeking asylum, he made his way to San Diego, crossing illegally in 2001 before filing a petition. He says after he attended his first hearing, the court in a mix-up never scheduled a next court date. 7 years went by before he would next see a court. He would then be denied his asylum request because conditions in his homeland had improved. His appeals would also be denied. His lawyers say it's unfair because his request should have been looked at 7 years ago.
He shouldn't be punished now because of bureaucratic mistakes that delayed.
Since Kurti first arrived in the U.S., he worked for a home builder. In 2012, in Encinitas, near this transformer, an SDG&E subcontractor trying to connect a power line fainted.
And I see him just facing down in a transformer and he just shaking like. And at the moment, you don't think, you just react.
He tried to move the man's head, resulting in a shock that most now believe should have killed him. Kurti then yanked the man's clothes and pulled him to safety. For his actions, Kurti received a series of awards, including this commendation from the subcontractor for saving their employee's life. Kurti was also recognized by Carlsbad Fire. He appealed for a stay in deportation, his heroic actions part of his appeal. He was just denied. He could be deported at any moment.
This is my home and I guess I deserve to be here.
Michael Chen, 10 News.
Well, Kurti fears that deportation because the socialists are still a political force and could try to settle old scores. Now, he's hoping that immigration officials change their mind on the deportation stay. Immigration officials decline to comment.